Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of that Lightning Cup. We are here in Belgium, Season 1, Round 7. Some of the best drivers around. We have a great grid this week as usual. I would say maybe this week, super competitive, man. So I'm excited about this one. I am Tbone, your host, joined by a legend in this community. You may have known him from past games. He is the Troy McGlure of this game. It is Flip Flop Fish, founding member of the esteemed WSR League and a good friend of mine. Fish, thanks for doing this, buddy. Appreciate it, bro. Definitely. I'll take that coming from you for sure, Fish. I'm not going to be a fish glazer too much, but I do like some glazed salmon, some maple glazed salmon. It's pretty good, so we'll glaze you up. But Fish, just quickly, I know you are familiar with some of these guys, but some of them you won't be. So I will go through the guys you want to look out for. In the meantime, CPI Tom, someone you do know, did put in the fastest lap right there. I'm just going to do a quick rundown here, Fish, of who's in the field. So, of course, CPI Tom, our championship leader, he is leading by 42 points. That beautiful Kevin Love, Minnesota number. Conboy, right now in P2, South African, teammates with Mango, very eccentric driver. We'll get out there and electrify the crowd. Speaking of that Mango, he is right there in P2, one of the fastest men on the planet, hailing from South Africa as well. Notably, Fish set world record times in time trial on a PS4 with a broken controller. That's what he's working with, Fish. I don't know if you knew, but it is the stuff of legends. It's going to be in the Smithsonian one day, that controller. And so, yeah, another guy, TTV Kaname Fish, top guy, super, super quick. Very excited to add him to this one. Hazy Aussie, of course, a permanent fixture around any of our leagues. Sisu, representing the great nation of Finland, making his Lightning Cup debut today, as Fish is having some sort of connection issues because we're getting hammered here by a snowstorm on the East Coast. So we'll see what happens there. Stewie, back in the field. He has 2 appearances here in the Lightning Cup, and he has 2 P2s to show for his efforts. So good stuff there. Love to have Stewie around. Full Air also making his Lightning Cup debut here as a reserve. Another one. Blue Rocket, the newest full-time member. This guy is freaking quick, folks. He can fly. Remsley is one of the 4 Mushroom Cup race winners so far. We have 5 races. B-Tom, of course, has 2 of them. The other wins coming from Remsley, Mac T, Mango, and TTV Kaname. So shout out to those guys. Jordan 2 Wavy making another Lightning Cup appearance here. And the world famous IRT Ferrari Pro. Always happy to have him out here. Justin Schrei, Emerge, who has been on fire lately. Robin R. and Cam Rudy. So shout out to everyone, man. Definitely got a great grid here. We are looking forward to this full qualifying session. Hopefully Flip-Flop Fish can get it back going and hop back in here with me. I'm going to send him a quick invite. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, racing, watching. So, yeah, we'll see what's going on with Fish there as he tries to navigate what's hampering his issues there. Let's have a look at TTV Kaname. Getting going on a hot lap. And of course, RSC Jerome representing France. Always a contender here. Top dog. We'll give that a minute or two for Fish. Here is Emerge, the KDs. Great drive after great drive lately. Invalidating on that one. Let's see what Kaname can make happen. Again, folks, this is Q1. Top 15 will advance to that next round of Tbone Survivor. Outlive, outlast, outwork, outplay your opponent. I butchered that tagline. But yeah, see what Konami's got in store. He's currently sitting in P3. We got B-Tom leading the way, followed by Mango, Kaname, RSC Jerome, Emerge, Stewie, Robin R, GTR Lions, Thomas making his Lightning Cup debut as a reserve as well, and Hazy Aussie for now rounding out that top 10. And Kaname will put in the fastest lap, a 1:41.9. So we'll see if he elects to retire after that lap. Should be good enough to make it through. Shout out to Kaname there. Let's have a look at the Wavy 1, Jordan 2 Wavy, coming all the way from the shores of Miami Beach. Showed up on the same shores that Scarface did, and he made his way to the Queen Cities of Charlotte, North Carolina. He is still a Heat fan, though. Pat Riley watching on with his notepad. Eric Spoelstra also in the mix and watching. Dwayne Wade is here, too. And Alonzo Mourning, and Tim Hardaway. Who else? Either way, Jordan 2 Wavy finishing this one up. See what the Wavy one's got in store. He goes to P8. Nice lap there by Jordan. Convoy on his hot lap as well. And further up the track, we have another one in that Mercedes, the kid from Philly, eating that cheesesteak and driving. Looking to perhaps give someone a little brotherly shove. Congrats again to his Philadelphia Eagles for taking down that Super Bowl. And I apologize to his Philadelphia 76ers for a feeble season. Shout out to my Raptors. So Flip Flop Fish makes his way back into the booth. He's resilient. He never gives up. He never quits. He read a couple pages of David Goggins' last book, and he became motivated. He is persistent, folks. Working on that anterior cortex area of the frontal lobe, I think. Never give up. That's it. He's got his little John Cena towel out that says never give up. He's good to go. You know that little jizz towel thing? Oh, can I say that? Anyways, another one into P10. So, Fish, I don't know if you heard the breakdown, but yeah, Ferrari Pro right there in P3. I don't know if you know this guy, super quick. PRL champion multiple times over, I believe. He's in a bunch of other leagues that are just way above my pay grade. So shout out to Ferrari Pro, man. Ferrari Pro and Mango, TTV, some of the quickest guys in that one lap scenario, man. It is insane what they're able to accomplish. Shout out to Mick Jammy as well, also in that group. And I believe Mick Jammy, I know he did, he won the PRL race last night around Vegas. So shout out to Mick Jammy. And Ferrari Pro, I believe, is on the verge of closing out that championship. I think he needs 3 points the next race, which is a sprint scenario around Brazil. So wish him best of luck for that. Always cheering for the guy. Super nice dude. Let's see what Robin R can get going, though. P9. And he will move up to P7 there for Robin R. Fish, any thoughts here? I know you've had a couple issues getting in and out, man. He's a 300 AI, actually. He's like a fast version of me or Kevwood. I don't know, actually. That might be an insult to Khan, actually, comparing him to me and Kevwood. I said a fast version, but maybe one with a brain, too. But yeah, Fish, man. Kaname, absolutely elite, man. Ferrari Pro, Mango, RSC Jerome. Blue Rocket is a freaking monster. There's a lot of guys to look out for. Stewie. I'm seeing about 8 to 10 guys who could win this race, and I wouldn't be shocked. Remsley is just an absolute class act. He's one of those guys, he doesn't really make mistakes. Just a professional, man. And some of the, you know him? Okay. Buddy, some of the most stacked fields I've ever seen in races, when Remsley has walked away with the win. So, So yeah, we got TTB Konami, P-Tom, that FP, aka Ferrari Pro, Mango in P4, RSC Jerome, Blue Rocket, Emerge, Robin, Justin Schrei, Stewie. So again, folks, that bottom 5 will be going home after qualifying. They will be in the losers lounge, but apparently the waffles and crepes in there are bombs. So we'll see if somebody intentionally loses. Before the first 5 drivers have elected to retire, they're confident with the times they've put in. Remsley on his outlap, yet to complete one. Khan, the same. So Hazy Aussie, full air. Sisu right now will need to improve. Thomas being on the hot seat there in P15. Let's have a look at Conboy starting this hot lap. This guy has found himself in the points many times. Shout out to him. I want to say maybe 4 of the first 6 races he's been in the points. GTR Lion, 5 of the first 6 in the points. So some steadiness coming from the middle of the field, for sure. What are you thinking here, Fish? You having a good time? The Lightning Cup? You enjoying yourself? You enjoying yourself? Pretty interesting, eh? The last league you saw me run didn't look like this, did it? The polar opposite. What do you mean? What do you mean? Solrak, Asasco, and Kevwood aren't as good as Ferrari Pro and B-Tom? And you know what? Fish, of course, a great admin in his own right. He's such a good admin. He gave me a lifelong ban from his league, so you know he knows what he's doing. That's how you know he's good at what he does. Anytime T-Bone's banned, you're just like, okay, he has good standards. It's a good league. I think, yeah, we had a good time back then, you know. Had a great time in WSR, of course. Looking back, I can't say I blame Fish either. I might have had it coming. Yeah, I'll put it this way, he wasn't just picking on me. But let's have a look at Rems. Remsley goes through the bus stop, waves at Kevwood's mama, who's been waiting there, and now finishing the final corner. Here's Remsley into P11. Shout out to him. Shout out to Kevwood's mom. I'm not trying to make fun of her. Just saying I know 5 fat people, and she's 3 of them. GTR Lion finishing up this hot lap. I do see a purple snack on his track map, the real purple snack. But shout out to Purple Snack. We love that guy. Let's have a look, though, at GTR Lion. King of the jungle, king of the mid-pack. This guy can do it all. Makes his way through the bus stop, throws a quarter at Kevwood's mama, and keeps moving. We're going to have some fun with this bus stop. Oh, yeah, dude. Kevwood's mama, she's a fixture, for sure, in our leagues, you know. We love her around here. She's so fat, she's on both sides of the family. Sisu. Sorry, Kevwood and his mama. I'm pretty sure they're both watching NASCAR right now. No, Kevwood watches these races, and he says, I get a message, these guys suck. I should be in there. I'm like, okay, Kevwood, okay. Mango, that guy sucks. Oh, man. Remsley DQ'd. What just happened there to Remsley? Remsley DQ'd. So he will be eliminated after Q1. That is a huge shocker there. How would you expect from Remsley as Fish going in and out of the party? Again, some of these guys, Thomas and Full Air, new around this league. I was trying to, you know, it's one of those things where they ask how the league is, how good it is. I told them it's your average tier 1 league. Just do your thing. Don't like to scare anyone away. As Flip Flop Fish continues to try to get back in. He does follow his 3 eyes, integrity, intelligence, and I don't know what the third one that Kurt Angle used to say was. GTR Lion going into the pits. We will have to have a look, though. Full Air has retired. He's in 15th, so I don't know if that's going to stick. We'll see what goes on. We have another one invalidated there. Cam Rudy will look to get through. Hazy Ozzy, Sisu will be going home after round one. So big shocker here to see Remsley will be starting from the back of the pack. Again, Remsley, a race winner here, one of 4 race winners. Blue Rocket, showing everyone exactly why he's here. He's got that rapid qualifying pace, a 141.7. And, you know, we had Kaname, Ferrari Pro, Mango, kind of dominating the qualifying sessions with rapid times. And Blue Rocket is right there with them, folks. Shout out to the Rocket Man, Blue Rocket, as it looks like Q1 is coming to a halt right here. Remsley, Sisu, another one, full air, and Thomas will be retiring early, and perhaps coming in here for a word. Another one who is gracious with his time. Refuses to ever go to appear online, but he is an A, so it's not the end of the world. But in general, folks, please appear online. So that will do it for Q1. 5 drivers sent packing. In the meantime, though, Blue Rocket, TTV Kaname, CPI B-Tom, Ferrari Pro, Mango, RSC Jerome, Emerge, Robin R, Justin Schry, Cam Rudy advancing, Stewie, Conboy, Jordan 2 Wavy, GTR Lion, and Hazy Ozzy sliding into home plate, and he is declared safe, folks, making it to Q2. Unfortunately, Thomas, full air, another one, Sisu and Remsley eliminated after Q1. And we will head into Q2. Again, no update really on the weather. Shout out to Wingish trolling in the chat. Someone named LC Tbone. But yeah, sorry about Fish's technical issues there. He's trying to get them solved. So if I was talking to myself, it's okay. I normally do. We'll see what happens. He is fighting to get back online. If he can't make it work soon, we will get someone in. We'll get the relief pitcher, Mariano Rivera, coming out of the bullpen. 15 remain heading into Q2. Someone has just pulled out of those pits. Okay, we're getting in. We're bringing in the dogs. We are bringing in I took your dogs, folks. It has to be done. We need to bring in the actual relief closer, the relief pitcher, the ace. Dogs. Doggy dog.
Yeah, I'm here.
You are here, folks. Okay, so yeah, we needed to go to that bullpen, folks, and bring in the ace. Dogs, are you able to see the race? Are you in the lobby itself?
I am definitely in the race, and I'm definitely going to let you do this.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. Can you, I need a minute, or I just need a minute, bro. So can you just do a quick rundown, cover something? We'll have a look at.
Yeah, I'll just bring my data up right now.
Yeah, of course,
I'm looking at what I'm looking at, so I'm just trying to keep.
I think the first car to get going is that it's a not Blue Rocket? It is Robin, maybe.
It is.
Yeah, Robin should be the first one, and he's being followed by a Mercedes.
That's fine. I'll keep an eye on that. So Robin R, really quick round here. Spa, always a favourite. Really good track. One of the longest in distance.
Hold on, folks. Before we go, let's make some noise for I took your dogs, man. Let's go.
We was all making noise in the chat. If you did read them, we couldn't hear Fish, which is a shame. Yeah. Fish, favourite anyway, and he would have loved to have done this. But Robin R, starting his lap now, coming into the first corner, really tight. A lot of drivers might lose an end plate, but I mean, these drivers should definitely not, but we'll see. It is a race after all. We are doing full quality today. It's Q2. Top 15 come through. So Robin on that there used quite a lot of battery in the first sector, so we'll see. Low on fuel, so he's definitely pushing it. Also, it's a tricky track on tyres. I mean, it's quite wearing, but these guys know what they're doing, so we'll see. Coming round. Let's see. Looks decent. He's not. I mean, none of them are slowing here, bro. This is why I'm so excited. And like I said, it is nice that there's a second commentator that you can hear the voice, especially if Tbone's got some stuff admin to deal with right now. Lightning Cup, missed this. Mega fast drivers in here. Cannot wait for this one. So, luckily, Fish has got snowed in, and I'm actually in the booth today. Looking nice and tight there.
Who do we like here, dogs? Have you seen Blue Rocket before? I think you know everyone in here. Blue Rockets and Sisu are newer.
I think I've watched him once. Sisu I've raced with. Well, I've not raced with him. I've watched him pass me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Watched him pass me.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I've seen him on track. I know a lot of these guys do practice a lot. Coming into bus stop now, though. Robin R. Ooh, turned it a little bit early there, I don't like, but he cut it nice and tight. What's he going to push? Coming across the line. 142. So he's been beat by Jerome straight away, which is fine. I mean, the 142s you'd expect a little bit quicker around here from some of these boys. So
let's ride along, dogs, with Mango. Mango's on his hot lap here. Let's tango with the Mango. Yeah.
So, Mango, let's go. You talk us through, bro. I mean,
no, you're good. You're good. Handle it, bro.
Straight.
Want to hear the legend.
Coming at the end of the straight, he should be dropping down to like 4th gear. Hopefully, no, keeps it in 5th. Keeps it in 5th. I mean, I'm on automatic gears, drops it in 4th for me. Nice and tight. Mango really quick round here. He's got a little bit of a... I mean, I heard quite a lot of Discord chat between Emerge and Mango and a few others the other day. They help each other out and then they don't. It's one of them. Lightning Cup. Very competitive. One of the top level drivers. They're all top level drivers in here. So Mage pushing a 142.6, getting himself in second. You've got Camboy, Robin Hart in 4th now. Camruddy really quick as well. And CPI, we didn't even look at that one, but CPI just pushed a 141.6. That's the times you need to do. Blue Rocket just topped that off, but we are on board with Mango. Draining the hell out of this car right now. There's not much battery left at all. I think it's actually building now. Let's see as he's coming round. It's going to be a quick one. Smooth as you like. Hitting the apexes. The car didn't even look unsettled. Using all the track. Oh, he gets himself in second position. That is tight up top. So 141s is the benchmark right now, ladies and gentlemen, for these boys. If you're in the 142s, they need to be low. Otherwise, you might get disqualified. Who else is going on a lap? Stewie now. Just starting his lap in the McLaren. We all know Stewie from Family Guy, but this guy's quicker than that little shit. Oh, I'm not allowed to swear, I'm sorry, bro.
You're okay to say that. Good. You're good. Stewie, again, two appearances, 2 P2s in the Lightning Cup. Very impressive driver, dogs. I know someone you're a fan of.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, I only raced one race with a guy, and I was like, yeah. I mean, I watched one race as well, and I'm like, this guy can drive. Baku, if you can manage to do this, like, yeah, if you impress me straight away, I mean, I know my pace. These guys have got so much more pace, but it's not just about pace, it's about racecraft as well. You've got to make it work. Ooh, that was tight around there.
Someone, dogs, also Ferrari Pro has just started his hot lap. Always like to look on with him.
Yeah, Ferrari Pro. I mean, the legends. And I don't know if you've seen the PRL race the other day or the Jammy guy. I think he got a 129 something.
I think Ferrari Pro needs 3 points next week in the sprint.
Stewie coming into traffic and gets his lap hindered by... That was an Aston Martin of... Who was that? He's not. He should. That was his lap hindered right there. So that should be a penalty. It is Lightning Cup after all. Admin's job. That was definitely a fault of the driver in front. He was on the race line as he was coming through. He wasn't being aware of the drivers around. So people need.
there.
I mean, you wouldn't expect that in here, bro. To be
No.
honest.
Dog, so
Where were you saying? Where were you saying?
Ferrari Pro is
right?
on that hot lap. We're just watching on with him. It's
Yep.
always exciting watching him do
Yep.
a hot lap, man. I like to do it at least once a week.
If you've been watching this, do you want to continue the last part? I was quite shocked by Stewie getting traffic there.
Yeah, no, I know. It's unfortunate,
man.
It's unfortunate. Definitely
in
will be
this
handled.
group.
Yeah,
In this
I know.
group.
Or any group for that matter. But
Well, racing's racing, bro.
yeah.
Oh my God, Blue Rocket's retired, so he's happy with his lap. That's fine. I mean, that is a belter of a lap. And you're not kidding. Blue Rocket. Looking like Ferrari for us got a good one on there. I'm not gonna lie. That's enough to secure his position right there. I reckon. I don't know if anyone's gonna go out and waste more tires, but then again, I don't know the conditions. And this is quite wearing on tires as this track. The hards. Yeah, I mean, you've raced around this track yourself, Tbone. What do you think? Like,
I think these guys are in a different race than me.
I understand that, but you also know how the tire wear. It's a game. You know how it works.
Yeah.
The tire wear. I mean, I won't start on soft. The softs are gonna wear off really quickly, but people think 4 laps is quick. 4 laps round here is like 8 laps of a normal short track. It's a longer track, so you've got to take that to account.
We're just watching TTV Kaname here, currently P13.
Yeah, I just flicked to it. I did
finishing a hot lap. So again, dogs top 10 will advance here.
Yeah, I'm hoping that TTV I hope Konami does get through, to be honest. He's in Williams, bro. Justin Strike, really good team, Williams. And I'm a Williams fan. Yeah, I mean, you know me. I love these drivers, and all these drivers deserve respect. That's why they're in the Lightning Cup, you know that. And look at that, bam, into second position there, securing his top 10. So Camberdy in the push zone is going to have to go back out. And to be honest, I would, because some of these guys have not pushed a lap time that they should. But we are on board with Robin R now. He's going to have to try and improve. He's just started his hot lap. So in the Cash App RB, coming through here, should be flat as you like, opens the flap. Do not use all your battery on the straight. People use it too early, I think. Just use it now, get the car up to top end speed, because the car's already going fast when you flap through there. I've seen a few of these guys that are faster than me, and then they've not got enough battery for the final hill, because they've already pressed it too much. And I'm not even that fast. It's just that they're so much quicker through the corners. It's just a little bit of... If they can get that down, I mean, you need it for the uphill.
Quick rundown though: Blue Rocket, TTV Konami, Mango, Ferrari Pro, B-Tom, RSC Jerome, Shry, Emerge, Convoy, and Robin currently in that top 10, which will advance. We'll see though how this pans out.
Stewie's out for now, if they don't sort that out.
Convoy's finishing his hot lap, then we will look on with Robin as they both come across the line.
Yeah, and let's not forget Stewie did get him he got his lap blocked.
Yeah.
So Stewie
hopefully he can.
I mean, obviously if he's out like me and it doesn't bother him and he gets through to Q, it might have cost him a set of tyres. That guy blocking him out in the Aston, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Meanwhile, coming into bus stop, Robin R now looks like he's on a really good lap, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see what he's got. He's definitely improved. Bam, puts himself in 4th position. Really good. 141's all the way down. You reckon it's going to be all 141s now, don't you? They're all going to have to push it out.
Good stuff so far, man. I don't know what the weather is for the race either, so try to get that information.
You could try.
I'll message him.
Justin try. Anyway, Jordan does not have the fuel to finish a lap, not at all. So Stewie will be, I think. Let me look. No, it's going to be GTR or Stewie. No, he's letting Stewie by, so it's Stewie that's going to be on his lap.
Yeah, Stewie's the guy to watch here, dogs, in P15. Yep. Got to get in that top 10, of course.
Yeah,
he was impeded earlier.
Yeah, it was by the Aston. I'm not sure which one. That's job for the admins, bro. I mean, let's just get this down now. Stewie, we know. But don't bother messaging him because their inbox is full, as always.
I know the guy. It's okay. Here goes Stewie. Let's see what he can do.
Coming into first corner, hard on the brakes, turns it in nice and tight, use all the track, nice and smooth. Look how balanced that car looks, so balanced. It's a shame his lap got stopped before, should be flat through here, and he will have traffic in front. And if it doesn't move, this will ruin his lap. So he'll either use it or he'll lose it. Car should know that there's a car coming. Is that his teammate in front? That car should not be in the way right now. That was not his, I don't know what car that was, but he came flying through there, did not get slowed down, which is always a good thing for these drivers. He's got two cars in front. They need to get the hell out of the way if they're on that outlap, so this is over for him. I hope they listen to the stream so they can hear me screaming at him going, get out the way.
Work. And doggz, that first Ferrari was Cam Rudy, good buddies with Stewie, so...
That's fine, as long as they know and they're talking. We don't know that, and there's a car coming around now, and if he's slow around these corners, he needs to move. Yeah. So he's got a choice now, and he moved, but it's still annoying for the driver.
I know, it is, and it's a visual distraction, and just like us, we didn't really know if the car was going to move, so maybe he doesn't. So.
Exactly as well. He doesn't know what's going on unless he's speaking to him directly. And
but let's hope doggz, he can still get top 10
up here,
after
look
all
what
that.
the battery's got up this hill.
And it is going to be
using it. It's
it
got
will be
half the battery left.
It will be a dry race, folks.
Stewie now, just making sure he secures his position, I think. I think he knows he's got it anyway. I think he's pushing 141's minimum. Oh, 142. Yeah, but he's put himself in 8th. I reckon that traffic was a distraction, right? Who's next to cross? You've got GTR Lion starting his lap now. He needs to secure his position in the Alpine. He will improve on that time, I would have thought. But we'll see. Jordan Toosway out of Q3 then. With being retirement there. I reckon Cam Ruddy will improve as well. So this is going to be a battle, this. Where are you watching, bro? I'm trying to keep an eye. Tbone, where are you watching?
Con, Hazy Aussie, GTR Lion, and Cam Rudy are all on hot laps, currently out of that top 10. I believe the first one coming through will be, is it Cam? Of those 4? No, it's Convoy.
GTR.
Is it GTR? Okay, yeah. Yeah, GTR, so we'll keep an eye on GTR, then Con, then Cam, and Hazy. We'll see Justin Schrei currently sitting on that hot seat. Hopefully Stewie can get through there too.
Just keep an eye on it, as if they're up or not. I think they should all be up.
And again, GTR Lions finishing in the points 5 of the first 6 races. Been super steady, man.
He's up by 2 temps, nearly 2 temps, which will not move him further forward right now. So let me just check camera days.
Yeah.
I can't now, they're all too close together, so people are using the tour. So this is going to be tight.
GTR Lion.
This is going to be a tight one at the end.
Going through that bus stop.
I don't think Lion's got it. So I think Carboy might have something in it. No, he's not staying at the end. He's in the wall. Carboy in the wall at the end.
Here's Cam Rudy.
Oh, it's 12. And Hazy was Hazy. No, he's already done. So Merge Kiddies puts himself through. You've got Stewie into 9th. Justin Schrei.
Justin Schrei in the final safe spot there, surviving in P10. Heading into Q1, folks, we got Blue Rocket. We got RSC Jerome, TTV Kaname, that Mango, Robin R, F1 IRT Ferrari Pro, CPI B-Tom, Emerge, Stewie, which is good to see after that, to see him get through there to Q1, and of course, Justin Schrei. Going home after this qualifying session will be Convoy, Cam Rudy, GTR Lion, Jordan 2 Wavy, and Hazy. Wow.
I've got to admit, you could tell people was pushing towards in. I reckon a few of the drivers got a little bit annoyed with some of the drivers on track today, considering the space and like the pace of some of the drivers. Obviously, when they don't realize, I mean, it's that fast, bro. When when they're going slow around some of the corners, they don't realize how fast these guys are coming up behind them, and they don't realize they're there. So they should have moved already. In my point of view, some of these guys should have a little bit more awareness and respect. But we'll see. I mean, it is what it is. Look at them top 10 though. We've got both the Williams shoe, which I'm always really pleased about. I'm happy with that one. Hopefully, I mean, this should be entertaining. And the weather, we don't even know yet. Have we had any more information on the weather yet? Tbone?
Just cover for 1 minute.
I'll cover it, right. So, I mean, this is going to be really interesting because, I mean, you'd think Stewie's already used an extra set of tyres, probably. And that's why he didn't fully use all his battery, but he did secure his position to make sure he could get through into this last qualifying, because tyres will matter. And if it rains during this race, which we don't even know yet, I'm hoping someone will give us some sort of thingy on the YouTube that's actually in the race. I'm sure they're watching. But I'm not keeping an eye on that, but we'll keep an eye on who's going out first. We've got Blue Rocket, really smashed it that last race. He's clearly a really quick driver. Let's see who's going out first. Everyone's going to use the softs, I would think. Bringing up that now, and we have Robin, Emerge KDs, Ferrari Pro, and Jerome. In fact, they're all going out. They're all following each other. So hopefully everyone can understand the space, and we will have Robin R going across the line first.
We have a 20% chance of rain, dogs, for what it's worth.
That's not raining though.
No, just something to note.
20% is not rain. But I mean, people use so many different setups, and this game's evolved over the game. To be honest, it's been one of the worst games for how it's evolved and how many setups have had to change. I mean, the drivers do realise that you've got to change your setup pretty much every other month with this game. It doesn't stay the same. It's very strange. I don't like riding on board with Robin right now. It looked like he glitched off track. That's not going to help anyone if that's going to start happening with the drivers. But it is what it is, and it is a game, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll deal with it as we come to it. Like track enabled, and I've got my details up right now. So, the Robin R car shop. Who do you think is going to get it? I mean, Blue Rocket, obviously, maybe a favourite for pole position right now with the pace he had. CPI maybe being just like pushing a little bit off his pace just to make sure he got through. Maybe not, I don't know.
Folks, here's Robin R starting with his hot lap.
Yep.
He's going to be the first to get it going here in Q3.
So keeps it in third, into the first corner. Hard on the power now. Gets the battery down. Car behind will be the Emerge KDs, I think, following. So not close enough to get a tow.
And Ferrari Pro behind Emerge.
Yeah.
And of course, Blue
Ferrari
Rocket.
Pro looks a little bit closer though, so Ferrari Pro will probably get a little bit of a slipstream compared to what Emerge is getting off Robin right now. But Robin coming round, pushing his sector 10. Let's see. Missed that actually. Got it up there. Let's see. Ooh! It's a little bit of curve there, does Robin. That car looked like he was sliding around there nicely. Look at that. Keeps it in fifth, using all the track, keeping off the mega bits of curb that are too high. A lot of these drivers know where they are. There's some curves, if you go a little bit too far on them, they're a lot steeper than you think, but you don't really see it until you're on it, and then the car just gets a little bit too unsettled and you will lose a lot more time than you think. Even like a 10th at this point is too much time to lose. So as he's coming into bus stop, hard on the brakes, into third, keeps it in third, doesn't want to lose the race, probably upshifts early, bang, gets it over the line and into first. Look at that,
Here's Emerge
141.1.
and Ferrari Pro next.
And look at Ferrari, Ferrari Pro is in second. Look at that, but look at the time. And now Jerome, yeah, that 1/10 is quite a beat on. Right, I don't know who's coming across the line. It's going to be Blue Rocket.
Konami.
In the cash app. What's he got? He's losing the race on the exit. That's cost him. He would have had. Do you know what?
Here's
Blue
Konami
Rocket
next. P2 there.
Konami P2. Blue Rocket just over accelerated on the exit of bus stop there, and that's cost him because he lost the rears and he was up. He would have been up there.
So right now we got
with a 141.4. Wow.
We got B-Tom followed by Konami and RSC Jerome as of now. We are looking on with Stewie and that McLaren finishing his hot lap, dogs.
Yep. No one's been in his way this lap either. Remember, like most of the time he's had cars in front in his way. Now he's
even the lap he completed, absolutely.
Let's see what he's got. He's got the exit right. He's got it all right. He's put himself 7th. A lot of these cars in front had slipstream.
Here's Mango.
Here's Mango. Mango
taking the pole.
Oh!
A 141 3.97.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Sorry, 141 397 there for Mango. Great lap.
Yeah. All right.
Is that good?
I don't know what to say to that, bro. Of course it's good. Of course it's good. Is that good? What do you mean, bro?
Justin Schrei, the only driver yet to make a lap in, still in the pits.
I'm going to say it won't be beat because I never know with these lot. Why do you think I'm so
Is anyone
excited
currently
about
on a
this?
lap here, dogs? Anything to check in on? Or?
No, I think everybody's run out of fuel, to be honest.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's getting around the lap with a fuel light on at this moment. In fact, no, you've got Blue Rocket that's nice. Fuel light's just come on. There's no one that can go around. The track's too big, bro.
Yeah,
it's one of the longest. You can't go around with that light on. You're not getting around with a lap.
So again,
properly,
folks, CPI B-Tom leading the championship by 42 points, and that McLaren team also dominating. So CPI B-Tom bringing his dominance over to the Lightning Cup from other leagues.
Well done,
as we see him.
I've got to say that lap, bro. That lap
by the way,
was...
B-Tom, guys, you know, he's not always going to steal the poles, but around here, he is always in the mix for a pole. Going into the pits there.
Mango's got no fuel, look. He can't even make it to pits. That's how little fuel he had in the car.
Shut up, Mango.
He's sat there like...
You can do it,
that's
Mango.
That's why I'm thinking that is a lap. I don't know if he'll be able to beat that. Unless the track evolves to a better situation. That's... I mean, you don't see that much.
So everybody will be in the pits here in a minute. Dogs, what are your thoughts early on?
Good luck.
What are you looking forward to in this race? Who do you look forward to maybe be on that podium? I know you don't like to do that stuff.
To be honest, I mean, I just want everyone in this race knows. They already know, but they're all that quick, bro. It's that tight. Any sort of slip up, if they pull away, they're done, really. And you wouldn't expect too many safety cars between these boys.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. I just got to step away, dog. So fill it in.
It's all right. I'll fill them in, bro.
Hopefully, Schrei comes out.
Yeah, just stay on Schrei because he's not put a lap in, bro. Because at the end of the day, everyone else has done a lap. But yeah, my advice is to everyone, as long as you can keep it straight and clean, if you can pull a gap, I mean, if the top 3 or 4 run away with it, DRS points will matter. So when they send it, they need to make it stick without losing too much time. It always helps. But racing's racing, bro. People make mistakes in front, so you've got to make the opportunity count if someone slips up. Because if you don't, you're probably not going to make positions. These boys know how to do it. I can't actually wait to see what's going to happen. I've no idea who's going to win it. Blue Rocket's probably going to improve on that time, but I don't know if he's going to get... I mean, I reckon it's up in there. We'll see. We'll see if anyone else goes out on track. Cannot wait. And the race will start soon enough as well, so this will be phenomenal. Good to be back in the booth. Tbone sorting out the stuff in the back scenes. No one's out on track. Spa, really good track. Like I said, one of the longest in track. So, I mean, 4 laps on the softs, maybe 5. with full fuel is going to hurt. These boys will probably go a little bit longer than that. No idea. And we have got a car of RSC going out on track. He's going first. Robin's going out as well. So people do want to improve on the tyres, which will cost them in tyres in the race if they're putting fresh ones on right now. So you've got to think about that as well before you risk everything. But I think Tbone will be on Justin. I did tell him to be. So I know people are in front or on a lap. But I will be keeping an eye on Justin Schrei because he's only going to have time to do one lap. And he hasn't put one in yet. So Justin Schrei, we are on board and we will see what this guy can do. I reckon everyone's going to improve. It's pretty ballsy to go out just to put in one lap in Q3. But that means he's either had to use his tyres during the other two qualifying sessions, or he's just ballsy, you know. Who knows? We will find out. Sorry about my phone going off there. Right, we'll keep on board. Justin in the Williams. Should be a good one. So, get rid of that. Hide that. Hide that. First across the sector times is RSC in his first sector. What did he do? No, he's not improved. So Justin.
So Justin Schrei, sorry about that, guys. Justin Schrei is on that hot lap.
Yeah, we're watching. Yeah,
has come out of the pits.
Bro.
Thank you, doggz, for filling in.
He's first sector right now. It says purple, but it won't. It'll say that anyway. Don't get fooled, because it's only this is his banker, bro. He's doing this one lap wonder. He's doing a one lap wonder right now. Let's hope he can do it. I'm hoping he can. I'm just keeping an eye on RSC because he's the first round on these sector times. So I'm just going to see what he's going to push.
Yep.
He's gone purple. He's up by.
All right, we're with Jerome.
1/10. Jerome's up by 1/10. No, it's all right. I'm just keeping an eye on the ones further back. Robin looks like he's backed out of that. Ferrari Pro is now coming round. What's he pushed? He's up by 1/10 as well, but the RSC's up further.
Here's Jerome finishing his hot lap.
Yeah, and Blue Rocket has invalidated his lap, so he can't do nothing.
Jerome will move into P3 there, leapfrogging Kaname.
Gonna have to keep
Ferrari Pro next year, finishing up his lap currently in P6. See what he's got in the tank. Coming from the land down under, folks. Going into P5.
We have now got Justy Schrei crossing the line, flap up and got the battery down, all deployed, boom! 8th. Right, so Blue Rocket invalidated his lap, so he can't do no improvement now. That means Mango he's invalidated as well.
We got some McLarens. B-Tom's invalidated. What's Stewie doing?
Invalidated.
Here's Stewie, though, making his final corner. Currently P9. Let's see where Stewie ends up here, guys. Right into P8. Anyone else? Live dogs?
Nope.
Robin R. Into the pits.
Robin R. No, he's done.
Mango.
All done.
Oh, he's invalidated. Okay.
So
we're done.
They're all done.
So, folks, our rundown here. The Quali Merchant himself, that Mango, scooping up yet another pole. Then he is followed by CPI B-Tom, RSC Jerome, TTV Kaname, and we'll get up the rest. It came down. I don't know if you know off the top of your head, dogs, who was 5 to 10, but we'll see right here. Ferrari Pro in P5, Mango P6, Blue Rocket P7, Stewie P8, Justin Schrei P9, and emerge, rounding out our top 10 here, folks, for this grid.
What a lap time by
We
Mango.
are,
I don't even know why he went back out after that one.
he's a quality
I
merchant.
really don't know. No, when he did that time, though, I'm not going to lie. I was like, wow, whatever. I don't
It's
know why
really
he wasn't
special.
bothered.
It's special watching him do hot laps along with a couple of these other guys, man. So we are here,
Hot laps and
Li-
race pace.
Lightning Cup, round number 7, folks, the halfway mark of our inaugural season. I want to thank everyone so much for just supporting, watching, helping me, whatever it may be, man. It's been a blast. Yeah, we're heading into this Belgium round. There's no formation lap. I asked that these drivers leave a couple minutes so the DRS maestro can go through his 7 hard drives worth of setups, and he's not even racing. But who readied up? It's been 20 minutes, bro. Come on. He's like searching. He's got 800 setups on 4 different hard drives. And doggz, you are a renowned meteorologist here with these virtual clouds. I heard 20%. I'm looking at that sky right now, and I wouldn't be shocked if we saw something. I don't know. What do you think?
If it says 20%, it's not going to rain.
Buddy,
Only because it's
I had a 2% chance of getting rain in Qatar, and I got it. So I don't want to hear the 20%. It's a big number.
Listen, if it rains at Qatar, then someone's messed around with the settings. That's all I'm saying.
Again, you could have checked the settings when you were in there, man.
I did. It said custom.
I'm telling you, bro. I didn't. Yeah, I trolled myself. Good one, Tbone. Trolled myself.
Listen,
you should be a detective.
I shouldn't, but I always check settings. And the thing is, as soon as I mention them,
run a
people
league.
moan at me. I normally run the.
You'd be perfect at it.
I don't. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just happy to be here, and I'm happy to be in the booth once again, especially for the Lightning Cup, since it's not at 1 o'clock in the morning for me. So I'm definitely on my game for this one, and I love Spa. It's a really good track. There should be plenty of overtakes. This is the track where Mac T got that quadruple overtake, remember, on the straight. Always a fun one to watch. We missed that guy. I think he's away for a while, but he will be back, hopefully. Been a good one. It should be a good one. I don't think it'll rain. 20% it shouldn't rain, but who knows? It might towards the end. It depends. You wouldn't expect too many safety cars coming out this race. What's your thoughts, bro? I mean, you're good round here.
Hey,
but anyway, there's no formation. No more. Right, you want to set this off? I'll let you go.
Yeah, ladies, clutch your pearls. Gentlemen, gird your loins. We're firing this one off. Mango currently P1, starting off round 7 of the Lightning Cup Season 1. Tbone joined by doggz, and they make it through turn 1 so far. Anything you see there, doggz?
Yeah, I see Mango's on hards, RSC Jerome's on soft, so RSC needs to make moves immediately. You've got B-Tom and Ferrari Pro. B-Tom's on the hards, Ferrari Pro's on the mediums, and you've got Kaname is on the hards. A lot of mixed tyre strategies right now, so you got to keep an eye on that.
So Jerome gets it done on those soft tires into P1 there, as doggz alluded to. That's what he wanted to do as soon as possible.
He needed to. Yeah,
we do have a car off. We have a car off. TTV Konami, the Williams is off circuit, falling to the back.
Yeah, he is. You've got a lot of overtakes further back. They're going 2x2, Noah Dark. I mean, that's slower, but Stewie's going up as well. I'm going to get you some position changes right now. And it looks like Cam Ruddy's up 4. You've got Jordan Toosway up 5 positions there. Blue Rocket's up 2. No slouch. We already know he had the quali pace. He might have been validated his lap, but he was definitely going to be up there. So really want to watch this race. And his teammate Robin also as well following.
Someone to watch. Remsley started P20, as we mentioned. He is a winner here. So he is on those hard tires up 4 spots early. So we'll keep an eye on Remsley as well.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the tyres as well. I mean, you might want to keep the tyres up just for the audience.
We got him up. Yeah, we got him up. And as speaking of tires, RSC Jerome now looking to get out of that DRS range early. So this is panned out really well for him.
Ferrari Pro on the inside. Ferrari Pro on the inside. He's going for the move. Ferrari Pro's right there on CPI. CPI gives it up, slots it in behind. Really sensible driving, not losing. And now Blue Rocket slots it past CPI as well. This is the difference in tyre right now. So CPI knows what he's got to do. Yeah, look at the difference in rubber on the drivers.
He doesn't need to fight that too hard. Yeah, smart driving.
Yep, really smart. Really keep it together. Camry on the softs needs to make moves right now because these softs, like I said, this track's really long, bro. After 4 or 5 laps, them softs are going to be not as good. So they really need to get that rubber used immediately and try and get the strategy done.
Here goes
The
Cam.
soft runners right now.
Here's Cam on Justin Schrei, folks, into P7. Cam Rudy up 5 positions now on those soft tires.
Keep an eye on Cam Rudy, actually, bro. He's on the softs. He's going to be making moves. Don't forget, RSC's already pulled the gap from Ferrari Pro up front. He's already got him out of DRS. He's using them softs to his advantage. He needs to keep him out of DRS. If Ferrari Pro actually builds up that gap during this lap and gets it, he's really going to ruin his race, Jerome. So we'll see what's happening further forward, but Cam Rudy's going to have to make moves right now, or coming up the hill at least, just so he can get DRS off people in front on the hards. Looking good. Really good race. I knew it would be.
Blue Rocket doggz up 4 spots and Ferrari Pro up 3 as well. So some good movement from some of the guys. And yeah, unfortunately, Stewie and TTB Konami taking the big hits there.
Yeah, Blue Rocket starting on the mediums, and don't forget the people in front of him, a couple of them on hards, like CPI, Mango, starting on the hards. Don't forget, they are not slow drivers. They did come really far up the field. They started on the other strategy, which is, I mean, it's risky, but if they can keep their end plates, it'll work. It might work really well for them.
Yep. So Jerome keeps pedaling away. Ferrari Pro will take that fastest lap.
Ferrari Pro got the fastest lap, used his battery to keep the DRS, and is he going to get it? Because if he does, now Jerome is going to be under so much pressure the next two or 3 laps because his tyres are going to be gone before you know it. And I'm not going to lie, for 20% rain, them clouds do look quite great.
That's what I was saying, doggz.
They do, and it is Spa. But meanwhile, is it going to be fastest? Now, CPI. He's having a look. CPI. He backs it out, and is that going to slow him down through this next section? No, it doesn't. Anyone else further back? GTR gets past Hazy, I believe, there. Really close racing. And everyone else settles down, keeps it together. Really, really good.
And now Remsley up 6 spots, looking to grab a couple more too.
And look at Blue Rocket. Blue Rocket is on it, bro. He's right on the back of Ferrari Pro now, pushing, trying to cause a issue.
doggz, I don't know how familiar you are with Blue Rocket, but absolutely one of the quickest drivers I know.
I'm not familiar to him, but I already want to take him out on a date. He's a good driver. You gotta make it funny, ain't you, for fans? This guy. His driving's looking sexy, and look at his back. I don't want to say that out on stream, but look at the energy he's got.
Battle for P1 from
watching now, and the P1, you've got Jerome and Ferrari Pro at it, and them softs of Jerome. Now because he's not pulled that gap, them mediums will be the better option right now. And don't forget Mango CPI, keeping it right there on them hards. 1 or 2 more laps, them hards are going to feel exactly the same, but a little bit more grippy, and they'll be used to them. So the mediums will be OP until lap 8. Oh, a little bit of touchy.
Stewie did pit, doggz, and Stewie did pit and put on fresh hard tires, so maybe he got damaged, unfortunately.
Yeah, he might have caught up with damage, but that's unfortunate for the drivers. Don't forget TTV is really down there as well.
Yep.
Yeah, Kanam, or Kanam, what do you say?
Konami, TTV. TTV, just call him TTV. Yeah, look at this P1 battle. Ferrari Pro.
Doesn't that mean Twitch? TTV.
Doesn't matter.
Ferrari Pro taking the lead though. Oh my god, he's wide! He's wide! Coming round now, Mango's got really close now. CPI, they've got to be sat there laughing on them hards now, because Jerome's race is a 2-stop. It can't be a 1.
The doggz from P1 to 10, they are all right there in that train, man.
You would have thought there would be anyway. Cameron's coming through the field nicely as well, just keeping it together. He's probably trying not to overuse the softs, because if you do, I mean, Jerome's probably used this a hell of a lot more, trying to build that gap, and it didn't work. A bit like China, you know, like if you don't build it out of the DRS point, you are going to lose out on that back straight. That straight's so long. So it's really interesting race. Everyone's still really close together all the way down, bro. So anything could happen right now. Blue Rocket now really, really close to the back of the soft runner, because Ferrari Pro's got ahead, and he might break the DRS from Jerome now. And if he does, that's going to cost him. just shows the grips now is not what it was for them softs. You see that? Jerome losing the back end now. Jerome probably be better off giving that one up and just using the DRS, keeping it together, but he doesn't know. And now Blue Rocket just going to sit in behind and go, you should have given that one up. He should have, no, he won't pass him now. He's going to wait. No, he's not going to wait. Yes, he is. That
Ferrari Pro benefiting greatly here from Jerome.
It really is, but I think that now Black Rocket's going to use all that battery and pull that gap right back in. Mango, they're all going. They're all going.
Look at Mango.
My God, side by side. Ooh, that's tight. And now CPI might slot it through. Can he get his switch back? Can he get the inside? No, wow. Look how tight this is. Look at the train of cars, man. It's like a carriage of cars, really, going around the track. Let's go.
Insanity. Shout out to Mango and B-Tom here, doing great on those hards.
Impressive. That's what it is.
Really Robin now. Really Robin though. doggz Robin will look to get through Jerome next.
Yeah, doing too much weaving there. I don't know what that was about, but whatever.
Yeah.
But Jerome, like I said, lap 4, lap 5, them softs are dropping off now. So Cam Ruddy's going to be under pressure from Carnboy as well, don't forget. Because unless Cam Ruddy's been pacing he's going to be... saying that Cam Ruddy's got quite a bit of battery still. He's probably just sat there chilling.
Robin getting through Jerome. Robin into P5.
You'd expect a merge to be following as well, because if he doesn't, I mean, he should have it.
Jerome gonna pit, or not yet?
Oh, he's later on the brakes. Right, he's emerged. KD's gonna get this pass done now, and then get the DRS from Robin instead of Jerome. Or is he gonna sit in and just chill out?
So, folks,
he's gonna sit behind.
Ferrari Pro leading the way, followed by Blue Rocket, Mango, B-Tom, Robin, RSC Jerome, Emerge KD, Cam, Rudy, Convoy, and Justin Schrei for our top 10. Back to the action.
Yeah, if you're looking at the best option right now, it's Mango and CPI.
Yep,
They're
we're on
the best
Mango
strategy right now. No, you should really be on Emerge KDs. Emerge KDs needs to make this pass done now. And guess what? Jerome's going back through on the softs. So Emerge will sit behind because he knows that the soft runner is retirement from session.
He's in the pits. Thomas retiring from the pits there.
Sorry.
We're good. No, we're good. Still had to be noted. So shout out Thomas. Thanks for racing, buddy. I'll give credit to that guy. He asked how hard the league was, and I said it was alright.
Extremely.
I don't want to scare him away.
You should have actually.
Oh, you probably saw the qualifying times.
Races first. Just watch some of the qualies, yeah. You just got to see the pace of some of these. Robbie now on the back of Jerome needs to do something. Jerome's going to lose time to beat him now if he's on these softs. You think?
But Robin now is falling out of the DRS once he gets by Jerome. So.
No. If he does it in the DRS,
I'm saying though, Robin has fallen out of the DRS even if he gets through Jerome. So.
He's going now. He's going now. He's using the battery. He's going now. Look. He wants to get him at bus stop. He wants to pull that time back in on the hard runners. If he can't do it now, he's really going to be under pressure. If Jerome attacks him now, that's going to really ruin all of them. Right, good.
Also, again, doggz, Robin's not... Oh, Robin runs it wide there.
He's got wide. And I've got an error, bro. I've lagged out.
Okay.
In fact, we're
back in. So, Robin there will lose some positions. Very frustrating now for him, man. He was in that mix.
I'll join back on the other one. It's all right.
Thanks again, everyone, for watching. I am Tbone, joined by I Took Ya doggz here. Lightning Cup, Belgium, Blue Rocket leading the way in his second race, the newest full-time addition to the Lightning Cup, followed by Ferrari Pro, Mango, and B-Tom on those hard tires in P3 and 4. RSC Jerome still on those soft tires, now being overtaken by Emerge KDs, who has been incredible lately, on a roll. Now into P5. Great stuff from him. We have Justin Schrei now making the move on Robin R. Great move by Schrei. Schrei also on those hard tires. And now he will reap the benefits and see the fruits of his labor. They're hanging around for that long. Thomas R. has left the session, so I am going to invite Flip Flop Fish.
I am back.
Good stuff. I Took Ya doggz back in the comms box.
Right,
yeah, Blue Rocket
on cam. Remsley on cam right now.
Remsley continues to make his way through the field. He started P20. Great work from him. Looking to move up to top 10 now.
Yeah, you've got your position change. He's already up 9 spots, is Remsley, so he's having a really good drive. He's going to make the move now as well. Makes that pass on Cam Ruddy there. Makes it look easy, to be honest.
Again, Remsley is a winner here in this league, one of 4 different drivers, so he
really
knows how to get it done. Jordan 2 Wavy also making the move on Cam there.
Box, Jerome, getting rid of them softs. I told you, didn't I?
Cam as well.
I'm surprised they went as long as they did. I'm surprised they went that long. You see the time they was losing?
Yep.
Risky strategy, but it is what it is.
Kaname with the fastest lap of the race right there. He again fell back to P20 early, fighting through. Shout out to him on those hard tires, putting on the fastest lap. CPI B-Tom looking to get through Mango here. And he will into P3. Shout out to B-Tom there.
And you have got Jerome Mellon. Jerome has gone on the hards and Cameron on the hards, so they're going one stop. They need to go to the end now.
Yep. I like starting on the hards and finishing mediums around here, but everyone's different.
God, you've got to be faster. I mean,
that's
you've got the hards.
What are you saying? I'm not fast.
No, but bro, I mean, if I start on the hards, you've got to give it up when you know you've got to give it up. If you don't, I mean, CPI.
It's a waiting game. In a way, it's a waiting game.
No, but CPI and Mango this race, they didn't battle that. I mean, they put the nose where it needs to be put, but they don't want to lose time.
It's a waiting game, man. Just wait till those tires start to fall off, and now they're there.
Well, the top 4 now have got a gap of nearly 4 seconds to merge KDs.
But it must be said, though, Jerome being in the middle there on those soft tires, it did create a little bit of a gap.
It's not helped him.
No.
It's not helped him, but it did help him push up. But now he's on the hards. If he can push them to the end and he actually starts building up the delta and gaining time, all that's doing is forcing everyone else into a different strategy on the mediums. It depends.
So Blue Rocket up 6 positions to get to that first place, dogs. Crazy stuff.
Fantastic, bro. Absolutely fantastic.
And I believe they were all on track other than... I believe all the passes were on track, too. So shout out to him.
Yeah. Ferrari Pro right there as well. But I mean,
so Convoy and Hazy.
But it's still CPI and Mango right now on the hards. They're right there.
Convoy and Hazy, the first drivers to pit off those mediums they started on. Something to look at.
Going to make a move on Robin right now. Watch.
Yep. And for first, though, we have a pass.
The leaders are switching right now, but they're going to keep it together. Just watch Remsley and Robin right now as well on this stretch. He's got that pass done. I think there's one further back that might happen as well.
What a race from Remsley.
He's been pushing through the field like
this is incredible from P20, man.
Fantastic stuff. I bet his own YouTube pop right now is insane, man. It'll be passes left, right, and centre. I'm surprised we didn't keep an eye. I've
been watching him all race, so.
Yeah, as long as you've got him on stream.
When you see a guy like that starting P20, bro, you know there's going to be moves.
You've got to, haven't you? Yeah. That's what people moaned at me, though, and I'm like, bro, I can't not watch the fast guys that have to start from the.
And you know there's going to be action, and you have to put some respect on his name. He's a race winner here, man.
Yeah, of course, without a doubt.
So Ferrari Pro leading the way here.
That didn't share his voice, and it's a shame, bro. I'm sorry about that, but
it's okay. Thanks for everyone for letting us know. Anyways, he's been having connection issues. Huge snowstorm here on the East Coast, so
yeah. Ramsey, meanwhile, on Justin Shrine now, is he going to try this up the hill? He might even. Is he going to try this up the hill? I think he might just sit in. He's having to back off a little bit. Yeah, he's gone to none, so he's gonna wait for DRS. So going back to leaders, Blue. Yo, we've got pits. Ferrari Pro putting it in the box. Lap 8 or lap 9. 8 lap 4 mediums.
Whoa! Here goes Mango up the inside of B-Tom. What a send there!
Oh, wow.
Will it hold?
Wow.
Oh, a little argy bargy.
Yo.
Oh my God, Mango tangoing
keep
here.
Keep it clean, side by side, keep it clean. Who's backing out? Decide.
Wow.
Damn, yo, neither one of them knew to do that then. Like, yo, see, right,
Great
so just get
racing.
it together, boys. You're on the same strategy. You know damn well you're racing each other. And now, Blue Rocket still leading. And don't forget, Ferrari Pro opting to box. So
Remsley.
now it's going to be Blue Rocket box or Blue Rocket. Yeah, I'd box. If I was Blue Rocket now, he's going to after.
Remsley is now up to P5, getting the move done on Justin Schrei, as doggz is saying. All eyes on Blue Rocket here, seeing when he will make that pit stop.
He's going to after, you'd think. Because Ferrari Pro's... in fact, Ferrari Pro is now following RSC that's on 2-lap fresh hards, and he's on hards himself. So it's gone medium hards for these boys. RSC done a really good job there, going softs to hards and getting the undercut on Ferrari Pro. Really good. So
and Convoy, man.
RSC Jerome is leading the race basically further back. He's
and
getting
Con,
held up by
dogs, because
Convoy.
Con hit a nice undercut there on Ferrari Pro.
I can't hit it. Yeah, you're actually right.
He did, dude. How do you get ahead of like that's a great undercut?
I don't even know.
I'm just looking at that.
Well, good catch.
Like, good shit.
Catch, so
yeah.
He's actually
I'm just like, what? How? Yeah. How did he get it? Like, what? Is that from an undercut or what?
He's leading it. He's leading the race.
Was he even in the top 10?
I don't know.
Shit
I don't know. No, he was in the top 10. Full air picking up some penalties there. That's going to matter.
That just caught me off guard.
Does pit. Blue Rocket's going to have to pit.
Race leader in the pits.
Pitting. Mango's pitting. Mango changing the hards to the mediums early there.
That
so
is
he's going
early.
half-half. He's going
half-half. That is early,
half.
dogs. Yeah, interesting.
So CPI might be on top of this now because he's got clear air. He's got.
I don't think he'll pit till maybe lap 13. Maybe lap 12.
All I'm saying, I mean, CPI knows how to race, bro. He's seasoned. Oh,
here's Remsley.
Into
P2 now.
Into second place.
Wow, man, this is a masterclass. This is a masterclass drive from Remsley, man. And only 5.6 behind Beatom. That might sound like a lot, but considering he passed 19 cars to get here, that's not that much time left on the table.
In less than half the race. In less than half.
Like normally he would get here and the guy would be like 15 seconds down.
We're only
incredible.
halfway through the race and he's in second place, bro.
Incredible
That's some
stuff.
drive right there.
Incredible stuff.
Well done to Remsley today.
And most importantly, dogs,
driving.
he's making those overtakes in places where it's not costing him time. Ferrari Pro, has lagged out of the session. Going to invite him here. It's been so good, folks, lately. Hazy Aussie hosting has been amazing.
God.
Okay, I'm sending him an invite. Hopefully he can get back in here.
That's going to ruin him if he can't get back in now. He needs to get back in immediately, bro.
Yeah,
he did it.
I sent him the invite.
It's the game. It's the game.
Well, again, he's in Australia and Mango in South Africa, so sometimes it's just...
I can imagine. I'm over here in UK. Yeah, it's one of them.
Shout out to Hazy and his great connection, though. Otherwise, in the last couple weeks.
pitting now. CPI has pitting.
So race leader pitting, Remsley pitting too.
I'm pitting immediately. Ferrari Pro is back in the session. Thank
Who left?
God.
Who did you say left? Who do I?
Well, Ferrari Pro left and he's just joined back.
Okay, he's back. Okay, do I have to invite anyone else?
Box immediately. No, I mean you'd be dumb not to box if you see your competitor just leave the session immediately. I mean that's your time to box.
RSC Jerome with the fastest lap there, folks.
CPI coming out between. He's just in front of. Oh, this is going to get naughty. Look at this. Blue Rocket right on the back of CPI, followed by Full Air. So CPI's got it. He's going to go. CPI's making a move, and Blue Rocket is going to follow. You'd think Blue Rocket. Make sure you do. Not giving an inch. We've got an Aston there. Oh, Mango leaving. Oh, catches a little bit of gravel. Leaves. Wow. My God, that was tight.
Jerome gets a 3-second there, dogs.
I need to clip that.
Jerome picks up a 3-second.
Yes.
F1 Ferrari Pro back in the car there, thankfully. Hopefully it wasn't too damaging to him there. But yeah, even a couple seconds lost, and this is brutal for any driver. Wow. Shout out to that racing by these guys. Ferrari Pro now retired.
It might not have been him on purpose. It might have been when he joined the car.
He's back in the car. I don't know, man. Maybe he was frustrated because of losing the time.
Yeah, but sometimes you join back in the car and it doesn't let you get control. So you've got to do that anyway.
It's so brutal, man, because it was looking like it was going to be a good one there.
It's horrendous. It would have been amazing. And he's tried to join back, so you know he didn't mean to leave.
God.
Look, the game's just ruined him. The game is ruined. The game strikes again, ladies and gentlemen.
We are so
sorry. We are so sorry about that. And more me than anyone. Ferrari Pro's a legend.
Yeah,
I've seen that guy.
Trust me, man. No one's more angry than me when that happens, bro. Especially this race, he was in the mix. Like,
he was, it was up there straight away. You know that CPI though. In the meantime, is getting pushed by Mango and Blue Rocket. Really close racing. This is insane because if you look at the deltas now of people that have boxed and that people that haven't, CPI is leading this race. Blue Rocket, Mango. And then you've got RSC with that penalty, and like you said before, Calm Boy winning the mix right there. But look at this. Look at this. Mango, CPI. Oh! Yo! Whoa, they're getting tasty, these, boy. Bro, did you catch that?
Oh, we're
You've got
watching, bro.
CPI
We
and
are
Blue Rocket.
watching.
That is insane right there. CPI will not be happy with the little bit of movement. Mental racing, bro. I've got to admit, these boys have got it going on. And I've got to admit, the guys that are running further forward, they might need to box. Like Emerge is losing so much time now that it's good. I know the tyres will feel better for him towards the end of the race, but I mean, the mediums must be feeling like shite right now.
Shout out again to F1 Ferrari Pro, man. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, that is it's a huge bummer, man. The guy wakes up at 6 a.m. to race. He prepares for these races. He was having a good race, man. It's just
Australia, innit?
I really apologize. I know it's nothing I can do, but I still apologize on behalf of the league and this stupid game and EA. Shout out Ferrari Pro, bro. We love you, man.
I'm not apologizing for fucking EA. The shit. You got me swearing now. As soon as you mentioned EA, I started to
I know.
swear.
Ramsley, fastest lap of the race, bro. Oh, man.
But yeah, shout out to Ferrari Pro. That sucks. It really does. Man. You know, he puts in the effort. You know, he gets up. He's probably practiced. He wanted to win this race today.
Not even as an admin, as a guy. I'm not even talking as an admin who wants him racing in the league. I'm just talking like as a person. I feel bad, man, because I know he cares.
Yeah, of course.
Getting up
he's putting in the effort. A lot of people do. A lot of people
I appreciate the hell out of it. Honestly, Ferrari Pro, if you can hear me, I appreciate you, bro. We all do, man. So, doggz, back onto the track here. What are we checking out?
I'm still here. I'm on the Williams of Konami at the minute, but don't forget Ramsey's in 8th position on the back of RSC Jerome again in the Red Bull, and Ramsey's not been a slouch. He's been making positions up, so he's probably one to watch right now. I would have thought if I was doing this. Can't not keep an eye on the front runners, but you've got to think the ones that have pitted are Mango, Blue Rocket, CPI, RSC and Ramsey. They're the ones that you really need to be keeping an eye on right now. All the way from Mango. Mango's leading this race right now. They've lost so much time with the front runners. If safety car don't come out now, they're going to end up dropping so far back when they box. But the tyres will be fresher, so they will be pushing through the field as well. They know what they're doing. They know what strategy they've got to do. Meanwhile, Ramsey just did...
doggz, two of the top 3 have pit,
Yep, MHK, they must be listening, bro, because if they're out box now, they're probably going to lose more time than they actually realise. This is not a slow lobby. It's one of the best.
doggz, speaking of which, so Mango and B-Tom were side by side all race. Mango now.
Mango's
right
leading this race, basically. Blue Rocket, B-Tom, Ramsey. Ramsey's right there. Ramsey will try and pull him up, and if they keep racing, then he'll pull the gap. Ramsey's definitely in for a shout for a podium today, if he can pull that gap in. RSC's going to come back, but if they use each other wisely now, they can make up time. If they start playing around too much, they can't. It's going to ruin it for them. So they've got to play together and make sure they don't, put the car to put them off into corners, because if you make someone go defensive, you're losing time to the cars in front. You don't really want to make them go defensive, because that's just going to put you off and slow you down. Then you're going to get frustrated and really annoyed with the car in front. So you've just got to leave just enough space to give them the edge so they push the car, and then you know they're catching the cars in front. It is one of them. These guys know how to race, we all know. So Benares got a penalty as well, so he needs to pull that gap from Carnboy. I mean, he's already secured 6th position right now if it finishes this way. If Carnboy catches that 3 second, then he's losing more positions, and Justin, all them will start catching up.
doggz, can you give a quick rundown of the top 10?
Yeah, well, you've got Jordan Toosway winning right now, but at the end of the day, he still needs to box, and you've got Blue Rocket being a mega contender this race, probably might win, we'll see. Meanwhile, Jordan Toosway does slam it into the box, has to react. Wonder what tyres he's going to go on right now. So now, Blue Rocket leading, CPI following closely behind. You've got Mango making it really tight, trying to cause an issue. I mean, these guys that are leading right now are trying to force people to cause a corner cut, get a penalty, try and make it easier for themselves to win the race without, you know, challenging too much. Because, I mean, the more you challenge, Cameron, 10-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane, and now he's retired. Do not blame him. A 10-second is not something you need in this league group at all. Meanwhile, Mango getting that pass on Blue Rocket. Blue Rocket letting it slide because at the end of the day, he doesn't want Remsley catching him up. There's no reason these boys should battle it like too serious on lap 16 of 22. You really just want to try and conserve, see what happens in the race. I mean, they've all got the pace, bro. Like, CPI might try and pull away now, but that's risk, because he's going to have to use battery, which he probably won't. He's on hot lap now, but they're on overtake trying to catch up. It's, look, Mango back. Look at that. Just slides it through.
Is Remsley going to catch that top pack? Is Remsley going to catch that top pack, dogs?
Yeah, probably. Do you not see the delta going down half a second?
Yeah.
Down from 3.6 to 3. That's down, that's not up. That's half a second in 2 laps.
Will he get there?
Then there's a lot of laps left. This track is not small. That 16 to 22 is like another 8, 9, maybe 10 laps of a normal track, if not more, bro. So this track is not small. Ooh, Remsley locking the fronts up a little bit there. CPI pushing the fastest lap. Has pushed Mango out of DRS. Like I said, he's going to have to do that. And now Blue Rocket has to make the move and get back within B-Tom's DRS. Otherwise, B-Tom will pull away from the pack and win this race hands down. And if Mango battles Blue Rocket too much now, no, Mango's saving battery, letting Blue Rocket pass, making sure Blue Rocket catches the back of B-Tom, because if he doesn't, by the next lap, B-Tom's gone. I'm not going to lie, B-Tom's probably gone. Meanwhile, Remsley is catching up. You are not joking, he's caught up another 4 tenths. Wow, well done, Remsley. He's going for it. Emerge Kiddies and Robin R. Justin Try battling it out now. 3 wide. 2. Oh, he's touched. Now there's TT Kaname. Kaname gets through. His teammates at the side of him. No, it's not his teammates. Just in front of him. Justin Try trying to work together now. We're going to have to stick with this. This is where the race is at. Robin R. just slotting it in behind. Now GTR Lion is really close on the back of him in the Alpine as well. So that looks tight coming round here, and just keeping an eye on these batteries. It looks like GTR Lion's got a hell of a lot more battery than these boys. Just have a quick look at that. What's she force? GTV.
Bro, I'm just sitting here enjoying watching this race, listening to dogs commentate it. Just like everybody else, just sitting here as a fan.
Love this
Carry
race.
on.
This race is so good, bro. Honestly, TTV, he's now making the move on his teammate. Justin gives it up because obviously they're on the same team. You don't really want to ruin it for yourself. I mean, look at this. It's tight as you like, bro. Meanwhile, Blue Rocket did get back in the DRS, and Mango, under pressure now, has to get within DRS of Blue Rocket, otherwise the top 2 will pull away. They will race each other and pull away from Mango. There will be no denying it. There will be no denying it at all. Lap 18 of 22 right now. Look at this. Blue Rocket, is he going to do out down this stretch? No, he's going to save his battery towards the end of here and probably attack the next lap. Look at the gap they're pulling on Mango now. That's ruined there. So Mango's going to probably pull away from Remsley now because he's got no battle going on. You'd expect the deltas to stay the same. If Remsley's don't stay the same and he starts pulling it in, then Mango is probably going to get really under pressure, and hopefully towards the end of the race he can actually pull it in.
But dogs,
and they can start attacking.
Blue Rocket on those 7-lap hards, man, coming down the stretch. I like his chances here.
Yeah. Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I'm just keeping an eye on Justin on Emerge, because Emerge has got that penalty. He won't want to get caught between him, but they are racing still, and Emerge won't want to slow himself down. Plenty of laps left. Everyone's stopped.
And Jordan 2 Wavy, GTR Lion still in the mix for points here.
Definitely, without a doubt. Don't forget, I mean, any corner cuts right now is going to change anyone's positions, and I reckon GTR Lions softs are going to drop off. Jordan Two-Way is going to get this move done on the fresh of the softs this lap or the next. Stewie on the oldest of the tyres, 15 lap old hards right now, ladies and gentlemen. That's mental. Excuse me. Throat's going a bit.
Here we go, though, in the bus stop.
Here we
Jordan!
go.
What a move by the
There
wavy
you go.
one.
He's making it. He's making it. I said he was going to have to do
Great
that.
move by Jordan.
And now he's going to make moves on the... He's going to make moves down the straight as well. Oh, excuse me.
Very good. Kaname now also approaching Convoy. Kaname battling back.
Gap from Remsley to Mango, bro. He's pulled it in a second.
Wow.
What is going on? Remsley is flying, bro. Oh! Yo, he nearly lost the back end there. It just shows how much he's pushing the mediums right now.
TTV
Mental
Kaname
stuff.
up to P6, getting it done on Convoy there. Good battle back race from him.
Yeah, he certainly does. And look at this, Robin R, Justin Try. You've got all bunched up right now. And you've got John Zusway on the freshest of the softs behind. So, is he going to make this move down here? I am keeping an eye on the delta of Remsley on Mango right now. It has increased, so Mango has put the pedal down a little bit. Trying to keep him out of DRS, it looks like. But look at Robin now sniffing the back of Justin Schrei's car. Really wants to make this move, and no idea why. Probably because he's getting hounded by John Tusway. Look how tight it is. Blue Rocket now, though, coming up this into the bus stop. He's got so close. Is Remsley going to get the DRS? Is Remsley going to get that DRS? Is Robin going to try around this bit? Is Robin going to try into the bus stop? Robin now on the outside. Backs it out. Everyone settles it down. Nice racing. Know that there's DRS points. Looking further forward. Blue Rocket now coming onto the stretch. He's got the battery. Is he going to make the move? He's on the hards. These two working together. Remsley's within DRS and Mango. Remsley has got within DRS as Mango. Let's go.
He's on the lead.
Look. Remsley up into third position, past Mango.
doggz, Blue Rocket 3 second. Mango 3 second. Oh man.
Oh, no.
What just happened, guys?
Race has changed. CPI is smiling.
And now Remsley right now, could get into P2.
Ear to ear. Remsley will probably get into P2. Yeah. The way he's been driving, bro, he's been on a mission. The guy's got a rocket up his ass. Jordan
look at the battle for P10.
Mercedes right now, side by side. Jordan Tusway getting through on a Mercedes GTR right behind him. Robin R getting... Oh, my God, this is so tight. Lap 20 of 2022. I get one of them.
What a race.
It's all right.
Tbone here, joined by I Took Your Dogs, Lightning Cup round 7,
right.
season 1.
I'll ring it tomorrow, yeah? Right.
Around Belgium.
Right. I sent you the link, bro. You should be like and subscribe. Remember?
Like and subscribe. Join the Patreon.
My mate came in and he went, I'm watching the end of this. I went, I sent you the link. He ain't even watching it. He's come round. I'm like, you're right watching it here. Go and get on your own YouTube
Anyways,
channel.
folks, 2 laps remaining. CPIB Tom leading the way, followed by Blue Rocket. Remsley, who started in P20. Mango, RSC Jerome, full air retires in the meantime. RSC Jerome, TTB Kaname, Convoy in P7.
Robin, 3 seconds.
Oh, Robin gets a 3 second. He's in P9.
That's 2 positions lost. That puts him out of the points. Out of the points.
And Jordan 2 Wavy looking for his... Emerge is retired. Emerge KD retires.
No.
He does it in the pits. I think it was the 3 second dogs. He didn't think he had a shot at points, so it's fair.
He put himself out of points.
Yeah,
fair
it's
enough.
fair.
He knows
it's fair
his
enough.
race.
Yeah.
End of the day, if you're not coming in the points, you don't need to finish.
He drove a good race, I thought, too, man. I think he stayed out a little too long. That's all. You know.
He did. Is Jordan Tusway going to make this move? He doesn't need to. Oh, people trying to force an error
and
there.
dogs,
Keeps it together.
Just to mention, though, Blue Rocket now is going the other way with that time. He is pulling out on Remsley, so maybe it's a symptom of those tires as well. So Blue Rocket still with a good shot at a P2 here for sure, man.
Yeah, Blue Rocket been on it today. And to be honest, I mean, CPI being something else. I've got a shout out to Remsley there. Remsley, phenomenal driving today from that guy. All that battery left on lap
Look, bro,
21.
to come from P20 to a podium in this league without a
In
safety car,
this league,
without a safety car, bro.
I
That means
know,
he
I
passed
know.
19 guys basically efficiently
The
enough.
fastest guys
Like,
you would ever
just
meet on track.
I can't
Well,
I
that
can't
I've
take my
ever
hat off
met.
enough to Remsley there.
If I had a hat on, I would take it off. But yeah.
Dogs don't wear hats. Here's Robin R and Shry. Look at this battle though for the final points positions, dogs. This looks like
But
to
if
be
you
where the
want to buy
money
your
is.
Tbone hats, go to the merch
Get
section.
the T-bone steak knives. They
Meanwhile,
are
Justin
kitty
Shy,
proof.
Camboy. Justin Shy gets it bound. Robbie, little bit of contact. Look further back. Camboy, Robbie,
Yep.
John, two-way, battling it out right now. Coming on to
Final
the
lap,
last lap.
folks.
Mental stuff. Look at this. 5 cars right now battling it out for position. You have got Camboy. Oh, my God. Robin, Jesus, that was tight, and you love it. Jordan, two-way, side by side. Jordan, GTR slots it in just behind him. John, I mean, GTR doesn't need to battle. He can get that 1 point, but he does need to get in front of Jordan. And he's on the older soft, so I don't know if I'd bother right now. Them 9-lap-old soft must feel like crap if he tries out. Oh, look at this! You've got Justin Shy on camera, really close. These do not want to give it up. This is for 7th and 8th right now. I think the leaders, even if Blue Rocket does get past CPI, it won't make a difference. CPI has won this race. Remsley looks like Blue Rocket will be second, Remsley third. Mango, depending on what happens further forward right now, we'll see what goes down. But Justin Shy, coming into this final lap, just keep an eye on Robin, Justin and John too, swear please, bro, because that's where the race is at.
We are.
I know we like to see the winners cross the line, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't want you to miss this action right now. Robin are really forcing it because he's got that penalty. He's trying to push someone into a 3-second a little bit.
Congrats to CPIB Tom for winning Belgium Lightning Cup.
Well done.
Yeah. We're just going to follow along here. This battle for P8, folks.
Yeah, coming into bus stop. We're going to go up this hill and look at this. Is he going to make the move? He's going for it. Jordan's try, and he's going to make the move. And Camboy keeps it in behind. Oh, sideways. Oh, shit. How's it crossing the line?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! What just happened?
This shit just hit the fan, ladies and gentlemen.
It was so good till then.
We got cars breaking apart right now.
What a race!
You do the rundown,
goodness!
bro.
First of all, folks, congrats to CPIB Tom becoming the first 3-time Lightning Cup winner and the first consecutive back-to-back race winner here, extending his league. Shout out to Blue Rocket, man. Had a great chance to win that race. That penalty ultimately was his undoing, but he did move up 5 spots, Blue Rocket, and he does claim P2. And in my opinion, the driver of the day. And I don't think there'll be many arguments. Remsley starting P20, making his way up to P3. I don't even know if you can argue that. Driver of the day for Remsley. Again, has won races here before. Mango, solid drive there in P4. Kaname, who went to P20 lap 1, fights his way back to P5, so it must be said he had a great drive as well from that point. We'll get the last 5 after this. Once it appears again, I'll invite a couple.
That was exciting.
Dogs, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it, bro. We all enjoyed your commentary.
You know I enjoyed it. You know I enjoyed that, man.
We all enjoyed. I was enjoying just watching it and listening to your commentary, to be honest. Once in a while, you'd be like, Tbone? I'm like, well, I'm just here watching like everyone else. Keep doing your thing.
Man. You know I like to talk.
I know. No, it's good, bro. We love listening to you call the race. You know, the best drivers, the best comms guy. So,
to be honest, when it's not winning morning, like I say, I'm more normal. But yeah, we've got the winner of the race, Tbone. Take it away.
Dogs, no, you take it. I'm just inviting the other guys, Dogs.
Beaton, well done today. Phenomenal driving. I've got to say, the strategy worked. Starting on the hards. What was that like on the hards, starting with people around you on softs and mediums?
It's very tricky because you know they're going to be quicker at the start of the race.
Beaton, can you speak up a little bit, bro?
Yeah, you're muffled, bro. You sound like you've got your head in underwater or something.
How about now?
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's very tricky at the start of the race because, you know, the people on softer tires are going to be quicker. And they know that, so they're eager to get by. So you try and let them by in a convenient spot for you so that you don't lose, like, several positions.
Sorry, Beaton, we can't hear you still. You're muffled, bro.
Here, 1 second. Let me try and fix something.
Sorry to cut you off, but we can't hear
Yo,
you.
can we, yo, B-Tom, you stay there. Have you got anyone else you want to speak to before B-Tom while he sorts his headset out,
I
bro?
sent a
So you
couple
can do it
invites
quicker.
out, but we're good otherwise. So I do want to
All
do the
right.
rundown. RSC Jerome was P6. Justin Stry, another good drive, P7. GTR Lion, more points in P8. Convoy P9. And I'm hearing feedback.
I'm hearing double feed.
Okay,
Yeah,
how's
and Jordan
this?
2 Wavy. Beat Dom, your mic.
I'm muting my mic just in case it's me, but I don't think it is.
It's not. So yeah, and Jordan 2 Wavy will get the final points position here, his first Lightning Cup points. We are just going to quickly try to get a word with CPI B Tom here. No, it's his mic, the feedback.
It's alright, just B-Tom, you speak, bro, because it doesn't do the double with you. Just tell
Okay,
us what
how's
you thought at
this?
the start of the race. Yeah, that's loads better. Jesus.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right, yeah, it's tricky at the start because, there's people around on softer tires, so they're going to be quicker, which also means that they're going to be really eager to get by. So you try and let them through tactically so that you don't lose like a bunch of ground. But I mean, you can never truly predict when someone's going to try and pass. So that part was quite tricky. But once they shuffled
Yeah.
towards the front and things sort of settled down, so from that point, it's just a matter of staying in the DRS and waiting until it was time to switch into the mediums. And then from there, things got a little bit more interesting. I was
Yeah.
expecting Blue Rocket and Mango to come out in front of me, but apparently I was like just in front of them. But
Yeah,
that
it
was,
worked out well. The strategy actually worked. The fact is that you kept within the DRS on the hards, and you let the drivers pass at the crucial points on track where you don't lose the time to the guys behind. Because as soon as they get within DRS again, you're back racing them instead of trying to race your own race with the guys further forward. So I can't fault you driving today, bro. That was phenomenal. Phenomenal
yeah,
stuff.
thank you.
Remsley today though, coming through the Lightning Cup from the back, coming through that pack, something else, right? I'm not gonna lie, that's
Yeah,
quite a
very,
challenge.
very impressive from him. It's really a shame that he didn't qualify with the rest of us because I think he would have been obviously up there for sure. So,
Yeah. Okay,
yeah, I
well,
mean, a
look,
great drive from him, though.
B Tom, lately we've been talking a lot about how important patience is and choosing when to make your moves, especially early on those hard tires. You weren't fighting too hard, the guys on the better tires. You kind of, in a way, you kind of let the race come to you. You're not just out there blowing everyone's doors off, driving away. You kind of plot your way around the racetrack. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I mean, you're always thinking about, positioning yourself as best as you can for the last couple laps. So, whether it's, being a bit more aggressive at the start, like if you're doing the medium hard strategy or just trying to lay back and stay out of trouble, like you said, let the race come to you with
Yep.
the hard medium strat. It's, just a matter of knowing what you need to do in any situation and, trying to
Well,
execute it. So,
okay, well,
Yeah, it
sir, I,
worked
I
well.
would like to
Really did.
congratulate you, man. You are the first three-time winner here, and you are the first back-to-back winner here. More accolades to add to your resume, so thank you, buddy.
yep,
Next up,
thank you.
of course, buddy, congrats. Next up, we have Blue Rocket in here. Buddy, I don't know if your voice is shared or
Yeah, no,
not.
it is.
It is? You're
I
good?
hope it is.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, once again, man, I want to thank you for joining the league full time, buddy. You're a great addition to the top pack, and it's
Yeah,
unfortunate you got
welcome.
that penalty there, man, because
Yeah.
I don't know,
Well,
man. Who knows how that one would have ended otherwise? So, thoughts on the race?
yeah. Yeah, well, the race was very, very fun to race in it, but also congrats to CPI because even though I had the penalty, I think I couldn't have passed him. Like
Wow,
I don't
okay.
know what I did. He was managing his errors very good to
He's
defend.
quite good, yeah.
Yeah, but when I got the penalty, I didn't sweat it too much, but I don't think I would have been able to pass anyway. But yeah, the race was so much fun. Unfortunately, on 10, I don't know, in the first lap, I like the pack bunched up a lot, and then I clipped Kanami's rear and spun him out. I already apologized to him. She said no worries, but unlucky for him. And then I don't know what happened with Ferrari Pro, but when he got past me, like I think he
Right.
might have clipped my rear a bit. I don't know if it's by connection or something, and his wing, his end plate got off. I don't know if that ruined his race. I don't know where he finished or if he retired. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunately, he got the game retired him after he got kicked from the session.
Oh my,
So
oh,
yeah,
well,
yeah, he's in Australia, so sometimes that will happen with him or Mango's in South Africa. But nonetheless,
oh,
buddy, I'm happy you're enjoying the league. You know, you're fitting well here. So the fact that you tell me it was fun is all I need to hear, bro. At the end of the day, the points,
Yo,
it is what
can
it
I
is. You
just
guys
say,
are just
Blue
here for a good
Rocket,
race.
yeah,
Blue Rocket, well done today. Seriously, what
thanks.
a
Thanks,
race,
man.
man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. No safety cars, always nice for the front runners not to get safety cars come out. I mean,
Yeah,
it can be issues, when people box and stuff, but phenomenal racing. Cannot wait to see you race in the future. Seriously.
yeah,
And
thanks,
Blue, I
thanks,
also want
guys.
to mention he did move up 5 positions. Moving 7-2 in this league ain't easy either.
Well,
So
to be honest, like I had more pace than P7, but I just fucked up
you
my
usually do.
Yeah,
my
No, normally
we
you're right
know.
up
We
there,
seen you.
bro.
We seen you invalidate your poly
And
lap. We've seen
Blue,
the
I know
pace.
you're still new here and stuff, but this is our tier 2 league, and with
No, it's not.
a
No,
couple more
it's not.
performances like this, we might have to bump you up. Okay.
What to
All right.
what? What's it going to be called? Rainbow Cup.
Yeah. Anyways, Blue, thank you
That'll be
again,
the
bro,
gear
and
version.
congrats, man. Shout out to you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, next up,
All right.
that was a good one, eh? We'll go with TTV Kaname here, man. He finished P5. He did fall to P20 early in the race, so he may as well have started
And
last.
and
Kaname,
now
man,
we know
congrats on
why.
that comeback drive. Spots on that one?
Pretty unfortunate about the incident. Me and Blue Rocket talked about it. It was unfortunate. The pack just bunched up on the corner after this long straight, the first straight. So and he just clipped my rear, and I just went all the way down to P20. I was like 3 seconds back, I think, from P20, because I had to like spin around and all that stuff. So it was very unfortunate, but I think the hard medium helped me out on overtaking a lot of people because I just overcut and then I had the really good tires at the end, so it became really easy. But yeah, fun race, not too bad. A
Yeah,
little bit
definitely.
boring, but it was it was
Not for us.
fun. It was fun
Not for
after the
me.
end.
Not for
Trust me,
me.
it wasn't boring for me. Oh,
Anyway, Kaname,
T-Bone. It
bro,
was
I
a
want
really
to
entertaining race.
I know you're one of the four race winners here in this league, man. So the fact that you stuck around, fought it out, took home a P5, you need to be
Oh,
applauded
it's
for that too, bro.
fantastic.
It's easy when it's all
Fantastic driving
sunshine and
today.
rainbows to stick around, but you're willing to
Yeah,
get in the mud too. So fair play to you.
yeah, GG's.
All right,
Yeah,
last up here,
phenomenal driving from TTV today.
we'll
Who
go
we
with
got
Robin
next?
R. Robin, you had great pace today, man. That 3 second, unfortunately,
Yeah,
was just
this is
killer.
a bit unlucky in the end because the race started off really good, to be honest. I was just sticking with the front DRS train, and I think some people got damage on lap one. I'm not sure who it was, but yeah, so someone got damage, and that caused a bit of chaos in the front pack because some people were clearly slower than other people, and in the end, I just got unlucky and lost DRS to the front runners. So I was pretty much stuck battling slower guys, and yeah, I got the pen in the end. It's obviously my own fault, but yeah, I don't think there was a much better result in there, to be honest.
Good stuff, Robin, man. Always appreciated, bro. You have crazy pace, and I think you've had some other issues that you've been dealing with, wheels and people coming into the room
Yeah.
and stuff. So, it's kind of like a mango, but we all know when you're there, man, and everything's working properly, you're always a threat to win the race. So I appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
yeah, good stuff today from everybody. And I think we should wrap it up. But I want to thank everyone for
What's
watching,
the next
racing,
race? What's the next race, bro?
supporting. I'll find out here the next track. Texting Greg Jennings.
you, we need
No,
Greg. Greg's more professional
the
than
next
me and
track is
T-Bone.
actually, what do you mean unprofessional as can be? I'm wearing my
Well,
clip-on
what's the
tie.
next track? He just
The
fucking
next track
messaged
is
Greg.
Austria, folks, a classic, home of the Mushroom Cup
Oh, bro,
headquarters.
that's gonna be
So,
so tight.
yeah. Anyways, I do
Wow.
want to congratulate CPIB Tom on another victory. Shout out to
And well done,
everyone.
all the drivers. All
Any
of us
to all the
appreciate it
drivers,
well.
man. Points or no points, just competing in here, man. It takes something, man. So, yeah,
And all the admin
dogs.
team
I
as
thank you,
well.
bro. Great performance again from you
Always.
as well. I
Thank you
think
for letting me do this. I
absolutely, bro.
appreciate it.
I was just sitting there as a fan watching these great drivers and yourself do your thing, man.
Appreciate
Just
that.
staying in my office like a good boy. Go back to your
Do not
fucking
call
office,
me.
you suit.
Do not call me a boy. How many times,
I was calling
bro?
myself, but nonetheless, dogs, thank you, buddy. I hope you enjoyed
All
it.
right, bro.
Thanks to all the
Right, good
drivers.
night. Dog
And
bless, man.
good night, dog bless. Dog and Bone out here for the Lightning Cup round 7. And congratulations to CPIB, Tom, man.